hang on. Oh, look, I got a camera right. And oh, bloody hell. Oh, just give me a sec. Oh, God. You cover me in fur, you cover me in muck, and you won't get off my knee from it. Turn the bloody camera, sort the camera out. And now you're whipping me. What you doing, you? Eh? What you bloody doing, you bugger? Hi, guys. What? What? What's up? Eh? Can I continue now? You're going to stop wagging this tail here, eh? You're going to stop wagging it and let me concentrate. Hi guys, I'm exhausted. Just got back round, just been round the plot. We got back to the shed just as it started, the greenhouse, just as it started raining. We get in the greenhouse, I set the cameras up, it stops raining. You can't make it up. Christmas Day and all. Time now. It's 12:30, so I've got about 3.5 hours to get this video rendered and get it up on the net. Now I've got pretty fast internet, so it shouldn't take too long. I'll try and get it up after the Queen's speech if I can. And I did promise you a tour of the plot. Well, we started off okay. We started off nice and dry. We ended up with a bit of a damp squid when we got back to the strawberry bed here. So let's take you on a tour of the plot, guys. That's a promise, and show you what we've been doing. I'm sure you'll like what we've done with the plot over the last 5-6 weeks. So if you go back 6 weeks and look at what it looked like then, and then look what it looks like today, you'll see we made marked improvements in the plot. Well, about an hour ago, that was beautiful clear sky over there, and the sun was just behind that cloud. And since we've been yapping in the greenhouse, the clouds come over and it's completely covered the sky. I mean, there's the last strip of blue sky over there. It was a completely blue sky. This was Christmas Day today, by the way. There's the flag, hardly any wind. It's really, really mild. I've never known it to be this mild, actually. But as you come down onto the plot, you can just see what it's like. As soon as we come on, you can see these hanging baskets here. These are called blue standings in here, and like a little blue flower about yay high, and you got them in each of them planters here. We've got geraniums here. In fact, that geranium there's flowering. Every time I put my hand in front of the camera, it goes out of focus, so I've got to be careful. Keep doing that for some reason. Furniture needs a lick of paint. This raised bed, we've got a few things coming up in it now. They will start to come through shortly. You can just start seeing a few things coming up. The planters here, again, you can just start seeing them coming up. Look at these ones here. Everywhere you're looking, there's flowers. Strawberry bed. Well, I was going to clean that. Just, you see the tiny little weeds in there. I was just going to give it a bit of a tidy up, but I'm not going to bother. I do it middle of the week, probably after, not Boxing Day, not tomorrow, day after. I think we'll just come in and tidy this up. This is a bed which I'd love to count how many flowers are actually in this bed. Right, so what you're seeing here, now this is next year's sedum coming up, but if you look in between it, you see all these little crocuses here. But when you sort of pan the camera up a bit, you look here, everywhere you're looking here, all across here. I mean, we've probably just got us about 2 square foot here, and there must be 100 flowers in this bed. Everywhere you're looking, all along here. So you got 100 just in this little area here. But when you zoom out, boom, there's literally hundreds right the way across the bed. Now these are gooseberries. 1 gooseberry bush, 2 gooseberry bush, and that one's a Ribena blackcurrant. And then you got that green thing there's a poppy, and that's a poppy. You've got the yellow flag irises there, but you've also got sedum. 5 lots of sedum, and then right at the very end up there you've got a stilbe. So this bed is, and that is just that's the spring bulbs what you're looking at now. But along here you've got gladiolas come after the spring bulbs have died back, you get gladiolas all the way along, and you get all the alliums then coming up. So this bed, it's absolutely chocker with flowers, but it's got the fruit bushes in. Every bed on the front part here has all got fruit. Little cold tit there and a little blue tit on the feeders. Absolutely wonderful thing to see. You can't really see because the way the light is there. So we're playing with light here at the moment, so it might go in and out of focus, unfortunately. When I jump up like that, it does that. Or when I point at the paths. As you can see, the paths. There's Buttercup there. Looking at me. She's sulking for some reason. It won't be long before she comes chasing after me. Oh, hang on. No, she's having a drink of water. Anyway, let's not get carried away where she is. I don't want her bloody jumping in the shot. She's all over. Right, what we're looking at here now. Again, this is another bed. We've got rosemary down the edges. All along the boards now are coming up all the tulips and daffodils. All over there you got daffodils and tulips coming up. All along the back here, again you got daffodils, tulips, rows of them all the way along. In the planters, bloody apple there. Where'd that come from? But in the planters you got all tons and tons of spring bulbs coming up. Along here you got them all coming up here. These are all these are like a little miniature daffodil. Bloody looping. I thought I dug all them out. Unbelievable. You know, if there's a nuclear holocaust and we get hit by a nuke, that bugger, them things would survive it, I tell you. Anyway, this is a fig. We've got a couple of roses in here. And we've got another two currants, two ribenas. And then you got the rosemary. You see how it hangs over the path? People say, why don't you cut it back, Mark? Why would I want to cut it back? When you brush past it, it leaves a beautiful scent on your clothes. It's great. I love rosemary. I love it better with lamb. Oh, hang on. She's having a stretch. She's looking at me. When I start to go down the back in a minute, she'll come running, I know she will. All these trees all need cutting, all need pruning back. The arch needs tidying up. We need to work on this water tank. I've actually got the pallet to do this, so we'll be doing this very shortly. I need to get rid of all these canes. If anyone who wants them canes can have them. The only thing they can't have is that bloody flagpole. Yeah. As soon as she sees me disappear, she follows me. Unbelievable. Inside here, we've got crocuses. I forget what that's called now. It's got flowers on it. Oh God, what's it called? There's like a carpet of them, sort of cascade over the planters. Anyway, it's eluding me the name. Moving on down to the back plot. Again, all these planters here are all coming alive now with all tulips, crocuses, irises, daffodils, all different varieties. There must be 100 different varieties of everything. My dahlias are all covered up for the winter. These are just empty buckets. We've got all the potatoes in the shed down there. There's one or two of them though we've got some potatoes in. We changed the net here. We've got the black net on it now, so you won't see these elephant garlic for about another 3 weeks. Same with that bed over there. We've got elephant garlic in that bed over there. There, me girls. I've got to go in there in a minute, change the water, collect the eggs. They turned that bloody that wood chip that I put in there the other week, not 2 weeks ago. They're turning it to compost already. They're prolific. Anyway, I'm going to go and sort their water out. That's the thing I've got to do. Just down here, these are foxglove. In them 2 buckets there is catnip. Where is she? That bugger has ate it all. Yeah, she's at all the catnip. Just typical. In this bed here we've got celery and celeriac. This is the one which we got covered over, and I'm going to get some. I might grab a piece, some of that in the week. I fancy another broth coming on. Celeriac's down there. Again, moving along, you got white onions there, red onions there, brown onions there, full bed of onions, there's probably 200 onions in there. Again, we've got garlic, porcelain white, solent white. We've got a big bed full of them there. We like as garlic, what can I say? Moving on over here, we got some cabbages left. These are Savoy. We did take a row out just recently. We've got a few left in here. I've left this pond. This is the only thing I haven't gone in and cut everything back. Over here we've got, this is all lemon balm. That's yellow flag irises. The pond's there. In amongst the pond we've got all the spring bulbs starting to come up, so I need to get in there and clear it back. But I did see a frog the other day in there, so I thought we'll leave it for a couple more weeks until they all move away and go into hibernation, and I can come in and cut it all. This jasmine is done really well this year. What's she doing there? She's up to her hunting tricks. I know what she's doing. Look at a little bugger. She'll sit there and she'll wait for the bloody mice to come out there, and she'll have them. Okay. She's up to mischief. I know what she's doing. Look at her. Concentration. There. Anyway, coming down along here, like I say, the elephant garlic ain't up yet, so don't expect to see them for another few weeks. As you can see, all the trees have lost the leaves now. We picked all the leaves all up in there. They're all in this compost bin. We're going to be moving them to blueberries. There's another blueberry there. They've got to be moved. I've got to come in here with my pruning shears, and I've got to prune everything back down here. So this is going to be a job and a half to do, but I will do it. I give a load of paving stones just recently away. I must give about 30 of them away. My mate's got them anyway, George. There's a pile there, there's another load, but I need to get in there and clear all this lot out. Some scaffolding boards there. But yeah, another bloody apple there. I don't know where these apples are coming from. It's not off my trees anyway. Another bloody apple. I have to fling that. Bloody squirrels. You know what that is? Oh. Yeah, it is off my tree. I can tell it's a Bramley, that. Right, throw it in here. There, don't do no harm in there. That's my net for my peas. Need to tidy up in there, do a little bit of weeding, a bit of therapy when you've got nothing else to do. Coming along here. There's one of Buttercup's favourite hiding places underneath there. I'll show you a clip of that hiding underneath there. In my next video probably. Look at her. She's definitely she's hunting. Little bugger, ain't she? Anyway, coming along here, we get down underneath. Now this is where the camera goes dodgy, guys, because it's looking at this wood chip. But if you look here, you can see the snowdrops just starting to come through. I don't know if you can just make them out, but they're all just coming through now. It's like a carpet of them underneath here. I did throw 2 inches of wood chip on it, so that's why it's taken them a little bit longer to come up. However, if they come through like every other thing's come through, they look glorious. So anyway, we're coming down onto the rhubarb bed now, and as you can see, the rhubarb's starting to come back. But more important, what's coming back here, if you look underneath down here, look here and here and follow all the way along the boards. There's 3 rows of tulips and daffodils, and if you come up onto the top of the boards and look on the planters, you can see all the tulips and daffodils and crocuses and everything coming up here. So yeah, this is a bed full of different. It's starting to bloody rain now. Oh, I'm gonna have to make this one a bit shorter. But yeah, these are gooseberries. 3 gooseberry bushes. Right, I'm definitely gonna have to make this one. Christmas Day raining now. It was sunshining a minute ago. This bed here is going to be for the strawberries. I've got a load of flowers to go in here. This bed has got these are currant bushes, red, white, red, white, red. Them green things there are carnations. All along this bed here we've got gladiolas. Along that trellis there we've got 3 different varieties of raspberries. All my dahlias are all covered up here underneath this horse manure. Planters coming to life down here. This planter is coming to life as well. This tree we need to prune. I've probably got water on my lens now. Again, hanging baskets, crocuses coming up, more crocuses, geraniums. There's another one of buttercup's hiding places. There she is. We're both getting wet, babes. Go on, you head that way and I'll head this way. Can't believe it's bloody raining now. Honestly, it was glorious sunshine 10 minutes ago. Here, look at this. She beat me to it, the little bugger. Right, hang on. Yeah, no, it's wet. I'm wet too. Are you having a cup of coffee? Well, you can have your drink there. Right, I'm going to set the camera up, guys. And yeah, no, I'm wet. What? Oh, you wish you saying happy Christmas to everyone? Oh, that's nice of you. What about me? Hey? Oh, back at you. Right, anyway, I'm going to sit my derriere down on that chair and we'll talk some more. So as you saw there in the hanging baskets and in all the planters and in the beds, raised beds, all the bulbs are coming up now, all the spring bulbs. It's going to be one big splash of colour in the next, 5 to 6 weeks. The one bed I haven't worked on, I haven't put the strawberries in yet, so when I put this bed here, what we were just passing at the end there, I've got strawberries to go in and I've got a load of spring bulbs to go all the way around it. We'll be working on that the first week in February. So there's one more video to come up, and that's the tour, the review. It's like 12 clips showing you what each month looked like in 2020. I've added a bit of music to it, and that'll be coming up on New Year's Eve, maybe New Year's Day. I'm not decided which one yet, but it will be coming up. But yeah, as you saw there, all the beds are all manicured, tilled. We've still got a few jobs to do. Furniture needs painting, the glass in the greenhouses needs cleaning, trees need pruning, the back of the plot where the brambles, they need cutting back, and that's about it really. Okay, we've got to get the beds inside the greenhouses all clean, fresh compost in there. We've got to clear all the plant pot, clean all the plant pots, get them ready for sowing. I will be showing you the selection of things what I'm going to be growing this year. We'll be starting them off probably the middle of February. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to head off now. I'm going to get home and go and get this video up. We're having a quiet one this year, just me, the missus, my 2 girls and mother-in-law. Like I say, my missus and my 2 girls live with me. My mother-in-law, she lives on her own, so my mum and dad, they're spending Christmas on their own. They've got each other, so I'll probably pop round there for half an hour, have a quick word with them, and talk to them at the door. They've had their what do you call it? coronavirus jab. They're in their 80s. They was the first to get it actually. So yeah, we're quite happy with that. At least they've got it. So it looks like if I get it, they can bury me. Anyway, on a lighter note, I just noticed the wood chipper's just turned up Christmas Day. Bloody wood chipper on the Christmas Day. He's been busy. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna edit this video, and hopefully we'll get it up about 4ish. And watch out for that next video, and the video after that we're going to be putting the strawberries in if the ground ain't frozen. And I can't see no reasons it will be frozen because the weather's been so mild. You won't believe it. It is so mild. Anyway, you stay safe, and I'll see you all back here for some more on New Year's Eve, maybe New Year's Day. You wait with bated breath. Stop wagging that tail, you bugger. Give me a whiplash. Anyway, these are all going to get... I've got 3 of these in the bloody boot of the car. They all need to get washed because of bugger lugs here. She covers me in muck. Stop wagging that tail, you bugger. And stop purring. Honestly, I couldn't put a mic here because all she does is purr. Right, anyway. See you later. You're not saying bye? Hey, you're not saying bye? Nah, she's having none of it. Right. I don't know about you, Buttercup, but I'm having a coffee, babes. Right. I bet they think, what do we do after the video? I kick it off my knee, don't I? How wrong can they be? Right? You sit there. Let me get my camera and my phone out and see what's happening in the world.